Once upon a time, in a valley where the flowers whispered secrets to the wind, lived a girl named Seela. She was cradled in the warmth of a devoted home where every year was a season of love. Yet, the most unforeseen shadows always creep in just as the sun reaches its zenith. Everything changed for Seela at this new turning point. Kind-hearted Seela didn't know what was about to happen. Her father was a kind man, but he worried that Seela needed the warmth of a mother's touch. One sunny afternoon, a new family arrived, the stepmother and her daughter Maya.
From today, you shall be my own daughter. You will bathe in milk and drink the finest juice.
But the stepmother's promises were like bubbles, shiny on the outside, but empty within. As soon as the wedding bells stopped ringing, Seela was moved from her sunny room to the dark kitchen.
You missed a spot. Clean it up right now.
Seela didn't cry. She believed that kindness was a shield that no meanness could break. Even in the cold attic, Seela dreamt of a world where everyone was a friend. Then, the harshest winter arrived. Inside the house, the stepmother's heart grew as cold as the frost on the windows.
Bring me a basket of ripe red strawberries, now!
But stepmother, strawberries don't grow in the snow. I'll freeze out there.
Until the basket is full. Happy hunting, Seela!
The stepmother had forced her to wear a dress made of paper. Every step was a struggle. The ice bit at Seela's feet, but she kept moving forward. She wasn't searching for strawberries. She was searching for a miracle. Seela spotted a tiny, cozy cottage hidden inside a hill. It was the home of the three dwarfs, the ancient guardians of the forest's magic.
Little girl, why are you out here in a paper dress? You'll turn into an icicle.
My stepmother sent me for strawberries. May I warm myself by your fire for just a moment? I don't have much, but please share this bread with me. You must be hungry too.
Many had come to their door asking for help, but Seela was the first to offer what little she had.
Kind Seela, would you mind sweeping the snow from our back door while you warm up?
Seela worked hard, not knowing that her kindness was being weighed on the scales of magic. Suddenly, the frozen earth began to breathe. Magic was blooming beneath her feet.
Strawberries, ripe and sweet.
A kind soul receives miracles.
The forest was about to give Seela much more than just a basket of fruit.
My gift to you. Your beauty shall grow every day, reflecting the kindness in your soul.
My gift. Every time you speak a kind word, a gold coin and a rose
Shall fall from your lips.
Thank you.
And my gift. A great king shall find you and choose you to be his queen.
Seela felt a warmth she had never known. The forest itself seemed to bow as she passed.
What?
Where did you find them in this freezing winter?
The little men in the woods helped me, stepmother. They were so kind.
Gold! Real gold! Mother, I want this magic too! I want to be the most beautiful! Go, Maya! Find the dwarfs and demand even more gold than Seela got!
Maya didn't care about the forest. She only cared about the treasure waiting at the end.
You little goblins, let me in! It's cold and I want my gold!
Could you spare a crumb of that sweet cake for 3 hungry brothers?
Get lost! This is my cake! Go eat some moss or something!
The heart cannot hide its true colors when faced with a simple request.
Will you sweep the snow from the back door, then?
Where are my strawberries? This is a trick. You're just making me work.
Disgusting! I'm leaving this dump.
The dwarfs knew that Maya's soul needed a mirror to see its own reflection.
Each day, your face shall grow as sour as your thoughts. And for every mean word, a rock shall jump from your lips to remind you of your coldness. Everyone shall run from your voice until you learn the sound of kindness.
My darling Maya, show me. Where is the gold? I hate.
The house that once wanted gold was now filled with the sound of croaking toads. While Maya struggled with her curse, the third gift was about to find Sela. The king was a man who loved truth more than jewels, and he saw a light in the woods.
I have traveled many lands, but I have never seen a soul so bright. Who are you, fair maiden? A girl who loves the forest and its stories.
Your words are flowers, and your heart is a kingdom I wish to know.
Sela left the paper dress behind, stepping into a world where she would finally be loved. The stepmother's fury broke. The mask she had worn for years finally slipped, revealing the cold truth: she was a witch. But the stepmother's envy was a poison that was only beginning to boil. 1 year later, Sela was now a queen and a mother. Her life was a symphony of harmony and light.
She has the throne, the king, and a son. It is time to take what is ours.
They brought with them the Mirror of Illusions, a dark gift from the shadows of the forest.
See the true face of your future in this glass.
The mirror was a cage of mist. One look, and Sela's world turned upside down. The switch was done. The real queen was gone, replaced by a hollow shadow. Sela had been transformed into a swan, trapped in the cold water of the castle moat.
Be quiet! Why won't this child stop screaming?
Every night, when the palace grew still, the swan returned to her son. Sela couldn't speak, but her love was a song that reached her baby's soul. Each visit left a trace of the truth, waiting to be found in the moonlight.
Gold? But the queen I see now only speaks with rocks and anger. What is happening?
Your Majesty, this is hardly the time. The matters of the kingdom require your immediate attention.
True beauty does not fade into meanness. This is an illusion.
Drink this, Your Majesty. You are just tired from overthinking.
Guided by his heart, the king decided to watch the cradle through the dark hours. The air filled with a familiar scent of roses as the swan approached the crib. A mother's sorrow is a magic that no mirror can copy.
If you are my Sela, stay. Tell me how to bring you back.
The mirror shattered the lies. Below the house, the basement holds my shadow.
The king's suspicions had finally struck the cold, hard truth. That woman was not Sela. He found the source of the darkness.
You should have stayed in the dark, King. Now, join your queen in the mist.
Pure kindness was the only weapon that could shatter a heart of stone. With a sound like singing crystal, the illusion collapsed. The swan was gone. The queen had returned with the first light of dawn.
I knew your heart would find its way back to us, Sela.
Without the mirror, they were just two lonely souls trapped in their own bitterness. The greatest victory is not over an enemy, but over the darkness within.
Maya, kindness is not a gift you receive. It is a choice you make every day.
You are banished from this kingdom. Should you ever return, you will be executed for treason.
It is.
A bit burnt, but please, take it.
A small act of giving is the first step on a long road to light. As the bitterness left Maya's heart, the stones vanished and the scent of lavender filled the air. Spring returned to the kingdom, and with it a peace that would last forever. Sailor's gifts remained. Her words still brought gold to the poor and roses to the sad.
I never knew that helping someone could feel better than wearing a crown.
The dwarves had found 2 new students of kindness, and the forest was happy once more. Every citizen was invited, from the poorest farmer to the wisest teacher. Kindness will always lead the way to mend every broken story. Her wealth was not for herself, but for a world that needed a little more light.
The stars are bright, but they don't compare to your smile, Sela.
Your heart has won, Queen Sela. The magic is now yours to keep.
Their mission was complete. They had found the purest heart in the valley.
Always share your bread, my love, for miracles hide in the smallest crop.
I brought you some bread I baked myself, Sela. No magic, just flour and love.
The circle of kindness was complete. The past was forgiven, and the future was bright. The forest remained a place of mystery, protecting those who were brave enough to be kind. For the magic of love is always waiting for a heart that knows how to share.